Let me know when you guys are ready.
Go for it, yeah.
All right, purchasing.
Go easy on me.
2 jets and 3 of these dudes.
3 dudes.
I believe that's right. So that's 12, 24. Sorry, I'm only buying
Should be 32?
2 guys.
Okay.
24 for the planes and
6 for the guys?
for the guys, which should leave me $2.
Okay.
All right. I'm not doing weapons development. Combat movement.
Here we go.
All right. The easy ones first. So I now am going up $3, and the UK is going down $3.
Pardon me while I do that. So 1, 2, 3. And the UK is
Going
these
down to
guys, so 1,
27.
2, 3. Got it.
All right. So, gotta write it. He's attacking that sub.
Okay.
He's attacking here.
That battleship.
He's attacking here.
Where's that Germany?
Here. It's
Oh,
here.
oh, it's in between Sweden and.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's,
Okay.
Sorry, there's water here,
Okay.
so he's coming out to try to attack this group right here.
Got it.
Okay, so this guy's staying here. All these guys are going into here, but they're infantry, so I'm gonna stack them.
Okay.
Like this.
Into the northern.
Karelia.
Okay.
These guys are going here.
Okay.
2 of these guys are getting on this boat
And getting dropped off.
in Karelia.
Okay.
Okay. These 2 guys are getting on this boat.
Now hold up a second. Is that not 2 moves for the dudes?
No, when it's a bridge, if the boat doesn't have to move, then the guys can just walk across.
Okay.
These 2 guys, same thing with this. Like, they can get on and drop off. It's about...
So
So they're going to come up here, and they're dropping off in the Caucasus.
Okay.
Right here. And the battleship's going to bombard on his turn.
Okay.
This tank is going up here. This tank is going here. These 3 tanks can't get anywhere. These tanks... Oh, no, these 3 can. These 3 tanks are going here. These can't do anything, so they're staying put. These tanks are going here. And this tank
Don't worry, he won't lose any.
is going here. This plane is going here. This plane is going here. This bomber is going here. Now, these planes have to fly over Karelia,
Oh boy.
so you get 2 shots. And it's the movement phase, so go ahead and roll,
Just do it right
roll
now.
2d6, and if you
Okay.
get any 1s, I lose a plane. Yes! Okay, so they're going here.
Missing that flat.
What's that?
Yep, missing the flat cannons. Don't worry, I'll miss everything here. This is not going to be my day.
I don't remember Germany's Eastern Front being so bold.
Okay, so I'll explain why I'm doing this way in the follow-up. So let's do the sub first.
Okay.
Essentially, if I get a 3 or less, he dies. If I don't, he can run away.
Yes.
And he can run away to either of these places.
Yes.
Because if he goes there, I'll kill him. And he's dead.
Okay.
So that sub goes away. He went 2, so he needs to land somewhere. The only 2 places he can
land
land,
is
only
Libya?
3 places he can land are these 3 places.
He could land in Libya too, I believe.
He could, but then your tank could come in and kill him next turn, and I don't want that to happen. So, he's going to land over here. No, he's going to land Eastern Europe, I think. 1, 2, 3. No, he can land here. I'll land him there. Let's do this, right?
Yep.
So if I
Pot
get
shot.
a pot shot for 2, he does not get it. Do I want to stay?
I'm sure you're fine.
Yeah, I'm going to stay. I'm going to fight you. So I will roll if I get a 2. I do not. If you get a 4, he dies.
Hey, look at that! I got one.
It's worth the effort.
Get depth charged.
Pot shot, 2 or less. Oh, I don't know which one of them that was. Let's do this.
Okay.
No. He's gonna run back over here.
Probably smart. I have 2 dice to do that with, to defend against.
Okay. Let's do the caucus first, simply because it's in the way. So I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3. I should have 6. Yes, 6 infantry.
All I have is infantry over here, so
Yeah.
I can just pull my dudes out and go defender, infantry.
So these are all infantry.
And I have 9, I think.
Yeah, you should have 9. Plane. 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 Bomber. So first I'm going to do the bombardment. You just get 1 shot. If you get a 4 or less, then you lose a guy. You lose 1 guy.
Nope.
All right.
And now I'm rolling 8 dice.
And now we start with the bomber, 4 or less. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At 3. I'm going to use this as a counter.
All right, that's 1 success. Shit.
1, 2, 3, 4. So that should be 5. And then 1, 2, should be 6 of those, right?
There's 5. 1, 2, 3 chips. 4, 5.
I don't know where you had a 6th dude.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you're right.
Hmm.
So 5. And these 1s. 1.
Wow,
So you lost 6 guys.
that's a lot. All right,
And
and I'm rolling
get-
8. Yep.
Yes. 6,
7, 8. I got 8 dice.
You need
Well, here,
2s.
I'll just do there. And I need 2s or less. Come on. I need to do something here. For real, I got
2.
2.
I
Ah.
will lose this guy,
Yeah, you will.
and I will lose this chick.
And I now have 2 dudes.
Yes, you do.
All right, come at me, bro. Those 2 dudes are gonna
Bomber,
live. Nope.
and 3s. All right, they're done.
They're dead.
2 twos.
And cool.
Nice.
Alright,
So,
Did you just take it?
Yes, I did.
Nice.
So caucus is mine. Haha, get it? Mine.
So
Mine caucus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna.
So that drops Russia by 3.
Yep.
3.
Germany goes up by 3.
There's 1, 2, 3.
My planes. 2, 3. Are all gonna land here in Eastern. No, they're gonna land here in Ukraine. No. No, Eastern Europe. They're going to Eastern Europe. Now we do this. Battle. 3. 4. You have a tank and 6 guys. Damn it.
and I still need a 2 or less, so this is not happening.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. At 3.
Oh, you only got one.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 again. At 1.
Okay, so you got 2.
You lost 2 guys.
All right.
And you get 7.
4. So I should just put 3 under here. I still get 7, right? So 7 is correct. We'll roll 7 dice.
At 2.
This 7 dice. All right. 2 or better. Move those off to the side. So I don't. Come on, 2 or better. I only got 1. Crap.
All right. All this blood. All right, so
You're still rolling the same.
2, 3, 7.
Yep.
Got 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're dead.
What the hell?
Yes.
And I'm rolling.
6.
Gosh, dang it. Watch.
You know, defense dice are for defense. You might want to roll those.
Oh,
It might
fine.
actually help you.
Am I rolling 5? I'm only rolling 5. 5.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, watch. Hey, I got 3.
See?
All right. I guess it's better than nothing.
All right. So 1, 2. So tanks.
It's a good thing I spent all that money on infantry. I was super good at defending.
Sorry. It's going back there. I converted these guys into chips, so they're coming back over here.
What's this?
That
3?
is. Oh yeah, 3 and 3.
3.
Non-combat movement. These tanks are going into Eastern Europe. One infantry guy is going to follow them from Germany. These 2 infantry guys are going to go in Southern Europe. I'm now placing, and the planes are both going into Germany. So let's see. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just leave them like that. I don't need to stack them.
Okay.
And income 41, right?
Yeah, you're at 41. Nice.
This could have gone a little bit better. I didn't kill any of your battleships.
I mean, at least that happened. But yeah,
well,
I'm not.
It was a calculation. So that went well. Well, okay, so look, here's the thing. The 2 things that influence what I did. Normally, I go after the British fleet, but 2 things happened. One, Joey put more of his stuff in the Caucasus than he did in Karelia, and Karelia is the key to Russia. It has access to Norway, Eastern Europe, the Caucasus, and Ukraine. So I was like, I have to take Karelia this turn. But I was looking at the numbers. And because you took your tanks and your planes all the way over here, I was like, your infantry is unprotected. There's no AA guns here. I have all this planes. So instead of taking my planes and going after your fleet, I was like, if I can decimate or more than decimate your infantry, then we might be able to take you down like quickly instead of this being a slog. So I got lucky and I took out your sub there because that was the only thing that was really bothering me. I didn't want to leave it alive because I didn't want you to pot shot my fleet next turn. I'm kind of pissed that none of my subs did a very good job. I lost one, but whatever. I think it was a good trade. I didn't get your British fleet, but now I'm pressuring you here. And the thing that really did it was your planes. If your planes had stayed here, I probably would have done a more balanced approach. Or if it was me, I would have put one guy in caucus and put everybody else here if I was you.
See, I had tried to go after Manchuria with the planes, and they
Yeah.
couldn't reach to reinforce. So yeah.
No, but what I mean is, okay, if you had put all your guys here and just had one guy in the caucus, I probably would have just gone after Karelia and then gone after the British fleet. But because you split it like that, and I could put my entire force of my Air Force against caucus without having to worry about your AA guns. Because, I mean, if you shot my bomber down, that's 18.
I mean, it was 6 of one, half a dozen the other. Do I reinforce one and have you pinch your attack, or do you?
Well, this is just way more valuable strategically than this. Like this, you could have put one guy there. If I went after it, no big deal. You lose $3, I get $3, but then you're just going to take it right back. So it doesn't really hurt you because you get paid after.
Am I going to take that right back?
If there was
I
only,
mean,
if I
not
had,
anymore.
if you put one guy there and I took it, I wouldn't be putting 100,000. I wouldn't put
guess
all my
not,
guys
yeah.
there because I'd have to. This guy threatens here, 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 and here. I'd have to keep defenses on all 4 places, whereas now I only have to put defenses on 2. So taking both those was key, and really it had to come down to you put all this attack down here. And so my hope is that Japan will take out your planes because then you can't, and your tanks, so you can't get them back here to defend.
Pretty sure they won't, but we'll see what happens.
We'll see. But my hope is Japan basically takes this out because then, yeah, you'll buy a ton of guys, but you won't have tanks to counterattack and you won't have planes for defense. So that's my hope. Hopefully we can take Russia down next, not this turn, but maybe next turn.
Maybe.
Maybe. But then we'll have to deal with the fact that you still have a fleet, and that's going to be a problem. Normally I would have sent my bomber over to take this guy out, and I would have sent like all my planes and stuff to take out your fleet, but I guess we'll see. We'll be chasing each other around Africa. But that's that.
Yeah, that's definitely going to happen.
Germany round 1.